We're waiting patiently here for the Charolais to commence, but like Robert said, you can tune into the other rings. There's the limousines being judged along in ring 1 and the cementals in ring 2, but we're lucky enough to have the Charolais in ring 3 here, with our judge Mr. Ellis Much being in the hot seat today.
And a very unique feature of this year's event is that all the judges are of, I would say, a younger persuasion. The Highland Show have picked a youthful lineup of judges, but that certainly has not detracted from their ability nor talent. These are exceptional judges as they were yesterday, having won prizes in their own right with the livestock, having judged before at provincial shows, and in many of them having won accolades at the Young Farmers stock judging competitions in previous years with their associated regions. So we are in safe hands, Scott, I would say.
At a first glance, Ellis has got a really tough job here for his first class in the Charolais section here this morning. A tremendous show of heifers has been brought out in front of him.
Like all the breeds, we have 4 distinct classes, and the first class of Charolais are the junior females, and they've to be born on or after the 20th of June 2019. And as we would expect, the cattle are in phenomenal condition and beautifully turned out, with all that hard work and effort gone into presenting them.
But like I say, the British Charolais section is proudly supported,
of course,
and thankfully supported by Scott Beef. There we have the rosettes being handed out now.
Well done.
And Robert is just going to nip down ringside and have a quick interview with the red rosette winner.
Well, we're joined ringside by Stephen, who's the stockman for Tor Atkinson, with his entry topsail Roxanne, who's won the first Charolais class. Stephen, you're absolutely cocked out again.
Another
Good day. Tell us
another-
how you're feeling today.
Well, just great to be here. Great to be among the people. Good for mind and soul to be a filly come out and enjoy. The Highland Show has done a great job by putting a showcase on. But yeah, feeling quite good. But a touch of a hangover from yesterday's success as well. So
It doesn't show, Stephen, that you're looking well about yourself today. You're hoping for more rosettes as well.
oh yes. Thor Atkinson's blue heifer in the other ring has just become reserve champion in blue as well. So the morning has started off quite well.
You'll be a happy man.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll kick in and you'll be dragging more prizes home.
Hopefully. That's all been fingers crossed.
Well, listen, best of luck to you, Stephen.
Thank you very much,
Thanks
folks.
for joining us, Ring.
Cheers. Thank you. Good luck.
With an entry of 3 in the class, but 3 outstanding animals, I'm sure you'd agree, Robert, that they're a fantastic representation of the Charolais breed.
You know, there might only be 3, Scott, but they are filling the ring, and they're in great condition as well. Really are at the top of their game. So I think Ellis will have work cut out in this one, just as much as when there's 6 or 7 in the class. When you've got 3 outstanding entries in front of you, you're going to have to take your time and think about this long and hard.
Ellis is just casting a final eye, I believe, over this class of senior females before he'll line them up and give us a nod of approval. There Ellis gives the nod of approval, and the red rosette's going to 13.38 from Messrs Barclay at the Hairstone stable there, with Hairstone Mamma Mia.
And Scott, I think you're
Well
going to nip down ringside and have a
Show
quiet
the
word.
team.
We're joined here ringside with the handler of 13.38 from the Hairstone stable. We've just been asked roughly why you're using the show stick a lot, and it seems to have worked well in the show ring. What is the show stick? Just to give them a quick insight at home, what's the show stick allowing you to do?
The purpose of the show stick is to place their feet so the animal's standing square with a leg in every corner.
It seems to have worked in the show ring. I think you were successful, both first prize and third prize from
Yes.
the hairstone. But it must be fantastic to be leading the first prize animal.
Yes, very much so. This is what you put in all the hard work at home to try and come here and display what you're doing for.
Yeah, well, the hard work's paid off. Well done, and hopefully we'll catch up with you later on.
Okay, thank you.
Already the next class is in the ring, and we're straight back on it. This is the Junior Bull class, if you're just joining, class 238, and it's a bull born on or after the 20th of June 2019. And we have 3 strong entries in this class. So it looks like Ellis is just taking one final turn of the wheel here, Scott, before he picks his final placings.
Yeah, as you can see on the screen at the moment, Ellis will pick his initial first prize to line up first.
It's great to be in safe hands yet again, Scott, with Ellis here judging the Charolais. And if you've been flicking between the rings and the streams, I'm sure you're seeing the same quality of judging right across our showcase here today.
Ellis just having one last final look before giving the stewards a nod of approval, and we can get the results streamed out to you at home. Yes, the decision has been made, and the red rosette winner goes to 13.42 from Mr. Hornell.
Well, we're joined ringside by an absolutely ecstatic Jessica Hornell with her entry. Fallen in Paolo. Jessica, you've got a wonderful bull here. You've got a lot of future ahead with this bull. Where do you see his future?
I think in the future, later on in the year, we'll hopefully be selling at Sterling bull sales, and yeah, that's about.
Yeah.
Maybe if there hopefully there any other shows later on in the year.
Fingers
COVID,
crossed.
obviously.
Absolutely. But he's a super beast, and fingers crossed you get a top price for him. And you've not far to travel to the market, because of course you line the
right next door.
Right next door to it, at the bottom of Stirling Castle, well known as everyone passes on the motorway. But potential for some more rosettes as the day goes on.
Hopefully, there's a few other good beasts out there. So.
Absolutely, but you've got one yourself. So listen, best of luck, and we'll hopefully see you again soon.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jessica. Well done.
We now move on to the senior bull class. And I believe there only is one entry in this class, but a real powerhouse of a bull and a fantastic representation of the Charolais breed. The bull here that has just been given the red rosette is number 1347, brought to us by AGR Farms.
Here we go. Yeah, you're grand.
Meardy Maurer.
And he's a well-spread bull, for those of you who are not familiar with the prefixes of the Charolais breed. Esmore Evans would be the breeder of this, and the likelihood is that AGR bought him at Stirling. He's a tremendous animal when you see him turn around there, isn't he? My goodness, I didn't quite see the scale and size until he was walking out the ring.
That's correct.
Now moving on to the
No, you're fine. You're fine.
female championship in the Charolais section here, and in front of us on the screen at home you will see the winner of the junior female class and the winner of the senior female class. Ellis will ask these animals to be paraded, but as they are both winners of the 2 classes previously mentioned, he already knows the way in what both animals will move, so he'll make his decision pretty quickly, I would imagine.
That's his female champion, 1336. He's gone for the heifer. He's gone for the
I've
heifer.
met a few people, but she's a tremendous
So,
sweet heifer, like
well done.
great head on her. Tremendous sweet heifer, like.
A good, sweet, stylish heifer. That's a real cow maker.
You really are no stranger to the red rosette, but massively well done for showing this animal. You must be really proud to have taken female champion.
Yeah, over the moon this morning, you know, after having such a great successful day yesterday, to come back this morning and start repeat it. Being female champion with this, we get reserve female and reserve overall with the blue heifer this morning as well for the same man, so yeah, massive achievement.
Yeah, fantastic, and it really does, not only the success isn't just down to the breeder, but a lot of the expertise goes down to the handler, so a lot of praise
the
must go to
stockman needs
yourself.
credit on all breeds, to be fair.
Yep.
You know, they do well.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Scott, and well done to the female champion. You'll see her again shortly in the overall championship for the Charolais breed, and coming into the ring, of course, now is the male championship, which will be a hot contest as well, and absolutely no idea where Ellis will go this time. He's got a wonderful junior bull from Jessica Hornell from Fallen Inch, and the senior bull from AGR is just stunning as well. A powerful animal, bred of course in Wales by Esmore Evans. So there's only one man who's going to make the decision on this, and
He's casting a final eye over both animals before giving them the slap of approval, if you like.
Just near perfect conditions for the showing of the stock today. Just a light breeze, not too hot. Just one final look. I think he'll be going to make his mind up just shortly. Yeah, is he going to do it? Yeah. Yeah, and he's given it to the senior bull, Scott.
From AGR. What a sweet young heifer she is, and a fantastic representation of the Charolais breed.
Well done,
But certainly the smiles of the stock owners and handlers is no different to what you've seen on an annual basis. This means a lot to them, Scott, winning a prize here at the Highland.
Hey, I tell you what, it doesn't
I
bother me.
think possibly more so given the
you have to do
circumstances
what's
and the
right,
effort
you know.
it takes to come here in this particular year.
I've muted that because everyone here around the world are probably upset Robert. But hey, she's a good. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're joined ringside by Andrew Reid, the owner of the Charolais champion, the stock manager, beg your pardon, and thanks so much for coming and having a word with us. This bull originated in Wales, I believe, and you've had him how long?
3 years.
3 years, and you paid
25,000.
25,000. So really, AGR put their money where their mouth was, and you can see he's now the overall champion for the Charolais breed at the Highland Show, leaving some quality stock, I'm sure.
Yes, heifers and bulls. And
Delighted.
Small herd that's really only been going 4 years.
4 years, my goodness, and that just shows the level of investment that some people are willing to make. in creating success, and hopefully a bull at Stirling one of these days soon.
Yes, we should have, and as I say, there's a lot of nice heifers coming on. It's going to be due to calve in the back end to him, and
Fantastic.
And his heifers are due to come into the herd next year.
And when things open up, hopefully when the show circuit next year, you'll have
Some of his
more of his
progeny.
produce.
Yes.
Looking forward.
He actually won the virtual show here last year online. He was the champion of champions here with the online show against the horses, the sheep. The only ever time he had been shown, but it was a virtual show at home that we did, but he's never ever been off the farm. He's never been shown before.
Fantastic. I'm sure the breeder Esmore Evans will be watching from Wales hopefully this morning, and seeing his animal picking up a prize here. So congratulations, and well done, and good luck in the interbreed later on.
Okay, thank you.
Best of luck. And